by CJ and consists of members who has been training at the club for more than 6 months. Tsun is the first of the 3 empty hands form of the Wing system. The form contains over half of the techniques the student will be using in their future training. This is where the simplicity of the art is demonstrated, as the students are taught the hand form and not worry about the footwork. The Tsun is most often referred to as the alphabet of Wing Chun, where the beginners are taught the ABCs of the hand movement relating to their center line. The center line theory is very important in the Wing Chun system because all our vital organs are in the center line. Through regular practice, we'll teach the student how to generate and apply the short distance explosiveness, which Wing Chun is popular for. It's called Chang Q. Form introduces the students to the concept of the moving center line, turning, stepping, and coordination of the hands and feet. The Cantonese word "changqiu" literally means searching for the bridge. Bridge meaning the arm of the opponent, bridging the gap, searching for the bridge. Definitely a lot more movement than the first form. The next demonstration, we're going to show empty hand center line theory. So we have Joy and Otto. In Wing Chun, the aim is to control both your opponent and your own center line. This is achieved by yielding your energy and complementing your opponent's force. As you can see, it's much like a spring or a flexible bamboo stick, which returns to each original position no matter how much force is applied. Thank you, Joy and Otto. Next demonstration is the Wing Chun punch and application, performed by Russell and Nick. So Nick is holding a pad, which is a phone book, and Russell is demonstrating punching from different hand positions, just to show that you can punch at any distance regarding where your hand is. You don't need to chamber the punch, and this is where you may hear of the 3-inch or the 1-inch punch. The next demonstration is Wing Chun concept against a jab, performed by Edmund and Dylan. We use the principle Loi Lao Hei Song, Lat Sao Chek Chung in Cantonese. So in English, it means to receive what comes and to follow what goes. And if there's no obstruction, you punch right through. You'll see Emo perform fast technique about 2 times, and then he'll demonstrate one in slow motion. So you can all see how it is done. So this is the concept against jab. Next demonstration is group demonstration, which is basic advancing and punching drill. Basic advancing and punching teaches the student how to coordinate their footwork with their punches. The Wing Chun punches are executed with a body weight towards their opponent, with the fist as the nail and their body as the hammer. With each successive punch, the practitioner would step in closer and closer to the opponent, driving the fist forward as a hammer drives a nail. The group is now going to demonstrate the basic Wing Chun hand combinations. The back row, led by Peter, will be performing some of the stance turning hand techniques, while the groups in front will be performing different possible applications.
As you can see, Joy has just completed the technique of Tanda, and now Michelle is doing tap down. Tap down is to slap block. There's different multiple combinations. The third one will be Julia. Julia will be doing Kanda, so it's more of a lower block. Okay? Lastly, Jenny will be demonstrating Wan Sao. Wan Sao in Chinese means koi, line. Good? Okay, a big hand to the ladies. Performing some different Wing Chun techniques against common attacks like punches. When someone wants to try to shoot to the ground. Now, the Wing Chun wooden dummy is the most popular form of wooden dummy. It is designed to aid in teaching the practitioner the importance of achieving the strongest angle approach to apply pressure, and because the dummy is generally made of hardwood to add weight. It is used to develop the correct use of strength and power when up close. But one of the greatest misconceptions, especially if you look at YouTube at the moment, there's a lot of people that use the dummy for strength, for toughening their arms. This is not the purpose of it, okay? So the goal is to work around the arms and find the path of least resistance. The correct focus is to stick well and maintain contact as necessary. So there's 2 types of wooden dummy. One is the hanging one, and one, if you go to China, they are kind of like very tough on the ground. Okay. So when Yip Man went to Hong Kong, they can't do that in an apartment, so he designed this type of.
Is the different Wing Chun self-defense scenarios. So we have CJ and JD. Then we have Julia, Nick, and Rainier. Next we have Peter, Chao Fu, Jim, Otto. Chao Fu is using Wing Chun, defending himself against attackers. Now we have Otto defending himself. We have Jim performing self-defense techniques. We have now Brandon, Joy, and Russell. Joy demonstrating the self-defense techniques. Now we have Jenny. Okay, we have the last demonstration, which is the knife defense, performed by Jenny, Joy, Brandon, Dylan, and Edmund. They will do a round robin, one-on-one knife defense. Tsun Association demonstration. Clap your hands together. Thank you very much.